All right, let's go. How many people show up? One person in here. There we go. What's up, Chad Thomason? Cheyenne. How y'all doing this morning? Y'all doing all right? All right, guys. I'm baiting this one up. What's up, Monty? All right, guys. I'm gonna bait this one up. I got a what's that? 4-ounce pyramid sinker and that's a 7-aught Nocturnal Nation Raptor hook right there. This one be for catfish. I got 3 rods out. So this one right here, I guess I'll show y'all in a second once I bait it up. Show y'all where. I'm gonna put 2 what were these, Thomas? Shad. Oh, these are shad. I thought it was something else. This is shad? Yeah. The heck? It looks different. It looks different. Shad. All right, so I got that double-headed dragon going on right here. Right there. That's a 50-pound mono leader right there. 4-ounce pyramid sinker with the lead sinker slide on there. I mean, hey Nicole, yeah, it's all nice out here. It's a little bit chilly, but still early. My back's doing good. My back's doing good. Feeling a whole lot better. Make sure you. Yeah, so I got to make sure I don't fall down. Y'all know how clumsy, like accident prone I am. So if I don't catch nothing, maybe something funny happen to me, which I hope not. But I guess it'll be good for y'all then, huh? Well, if I fall down in there, Tom's gonna have to jump in the river to save me. But all right, guys, I'm going to get this one casted out there. That looks good right there. Oh, I got my well, this one of the rods I bought yesterday at CatCon. Uh what is this? Super Cat Ripping Lips one right here. And it I don't know how good they glow in the black light, but they seem like they glow pretty good. Cause y'all know hey look, what are those geese? Yeah. Some geese over there flying. But I don't know how good they glow underneath the black light. So I bought 3 of these yesterday at CatCon. So because I know I like 80% of the time I night fish, so I have to have my rods that can glow in the black light, and because I don't even morning fish until like fall, but and even then, yeah, I don't what you would call it, I don't even do it that much. So, and I don't even think I brought a baiting needle, which is fine. I know. Oh yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't have different up for cart. But yeah, that these are like $46.99. I bought 3 of them, and they're good rods. I've been wanting to try these Ripping Lips rods for a while. I was like, okay, good. But I hate buying rods that I never got the feel of, because I don't, some companies of rods are stiffer than the other ones. What's up, Skeeter Reynolds? And we're at the White River. It's still Hazleton. Yeah, still Hazleton, Indiana. Y'all's house is like down that way, right, Thomas?
Yeah, the other side of that bridge.
Yeah. This bridge just right here?
Yeah.
So that's y'all's house right there. Like, yeah. Oh, okay then.
See where that tree's leaning toward the bank?
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were this close. Oh, but yeah, because we came back towards the house. Yeah, never mind. Okay. There we go. But yeah, so we're just like, the house is just down that way, but you gotta go like this way, and then you gotta come back around. So we're a whole lot closer to the house than I thought. But and then before I got out here, Serina's like, "What rods are you using?" She had a heart attack that last time we were over fishing because I was using the rods I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, she's a little bit picky about some of her.
So I told her, before I left, I told her if she ever went down there to fish with me, I'm going to make her use 2 Snoopy rods. And she said, "Yeah, go ahead. I'll still outfish you." Smart ass. My brother. What's up, Lewis? Man, I heard that drag. It was like made my ears pop up like when a dog hears a cheese wrapper. The only time I use my drag is when I'm carp fishing, when I have my spinning rods. I'll get this one set up. What's up, Lance? Who else we got in here? Anybody else I missed? I think that was it. I got 13 folks in here. Oh, hey, what's up, Leah? What's today? Saturday? No, today's Sunday. Man, my day's been all mixed up. What do I got going on? I need to make stuff. You're like over here, you don't even need bait stops. There's like all these little twigs. Man, over there where I fish at, there's like no sticks or anything. But yeah, it was fun. A good time yesterday. It was fun. Go in. No, Lance, I don't, man. I didn't bring it. You're like, what? Tom's gonna fish over to the left of me. I think that's the left, yeah. I don't know my left and my right. He'll be over to the left of me, see if he can get on some bait or anything. I'll be happy to catch some bait out here. Alrighty, so that's a 3-ounce no-roll sinker, bead, and a hair rig right there. That's my homemade boilies right there. So get this one to cast out there. But I'm gonna pack some I'll go all like Riri style. I'll do I'll pack the PackBait around the lead. But yeah, those bait springs, they work real good and all that. But you don't need none of that stuff. If you can just pack your bait around your lead, because that's what Sharina does all the time, and see it works. Me, I just I don't know. I just buy the other stuff just because, I guess.
The profession. Real big time.
I guess it comes in handy if I ever leave my pack bait out in the truck and it gets all wet. I'm like, okay, well, this bait's all mushy, so at least have this bait spring. I can make it work. So this is my pack bait right there. My pack bait right there, and my homemade boilie right there. But I'm gonna tip it off with a night crawler. I hardly ever do that. I did it like what? I don't even think I did it last year at all because I was getting bites and stuff. And I hardly ever get night crawlers because, man, over there those they die like nothing. And I hate carrying a cooler with me. I hate having a cooler. I guess I'll use one. But I did it I used to do it 2 years ago just in case, like, just anything that'll attract them to the hook.
Got their water over here.
Alrighty.
The night crawlers are a staple in Serena's fishing gear.
Yeah, Serena has to have night crawlers. So there we go. Look at that. I just tipped off my hook with the night crawler on there with the pack bait. I mean, something. If there's something around, they gotta hit that. If they don't want that boilie, I mean, they have to want that with the pack bait. But I used to do this when it was like mid-November, but it wasn't even last November. It was the November before that, and it worked. It worked really good too. So, well, it's still chilly over here, so I guess might work. But what am I doing? But yeah, that's the Super Cat Ripping Lips rod I got at CatCon, and I got on a Akuma Citrix 350 size reel. It's like my boat reel. I started getting the low profile setups for the low profile reels for my boat setups last year. I liked how they were. Just because I got a small boat. But yeah, I like those Ripping Lips rods are good. I knew they would be, but see, they said some of them, what I read was that they were kind of stiffer than regular. They seem the same to me than the other medium heavies. Unless I got confused with something else. I know they said the Mad Cats were. They're like slightly stiffer than a regular medium heavy. I thought they would be a whole lot stiffer. This was the one that I was using that last time when Trina goes, "Are you using that?" When she damn near had a heart attack. It was an awesome setup, man. This is Mad Cat's what's it called?
Gold Rush.
The Mad Cat's Gold Rush rod with a loose speed cast right there. It's an awesome setup right here. So no why she had a damn heart attack whenever. And it was funny because I was using it for like half an hour. She didn't even know I had it set up right there. She was, "Is that yours?" Like, yeah, why? That was funny.
And now she knows you're using it again.
So yeah, now she's gonna be all mad. Like, damn it. But yeah, Shree got some, man. I was like, what? She got better setups than I do. I'm like, damn, that's some good stuff. What am I doing? Probably do that. What's up, River Rat? Hey, man, you're in here, so maybe you'll bring me luck, man. You're lucky. You're lucky all Wednesday. Yeah, Shrina's not here with us. She had to get some stuff done.
Yeah, Sharina's got a busy morning, so she opted to stay at home and take care of a few things. Got to take our son somewhere this afternoon for a school thing. But just me and JBT today.
But so she's probably over there like cursing us, make sure we ain't gonna catch nothing. Since she ain't out here. Nah, she told us good luck. Yeah.
You'll only be mad at us if we catch something.
Yeah. So we'll be happy when we catch something up until we get home. Packed around there real good. And this is Sharina's that super simple pack bait. She has a video on it. So y'all go if you haven't seen it, y'all go check it out because it obviously works. That's pack bait she always uses. But I got that double-headed dragon on there with the 2 shads and pack bait with the boilie and a night crawler on there. And this one's just gonna have the pack bait with the night crawler on there. Just to see what happens. Trying to pack this real good just because I usually don't pack it this long, but I want to try to make sure it stays together. But I keep forgetting that the water is still cold, so it's already not gonna break down as fast. Does Sharina use this much or she uses less?
She uses a lot less.
Does she?
Yeah. And she puts a piece of corn on her hook.
Here's mine. I use a lot. Like that's why like that 1 gallon, I think it's a 2-gallon bucket I use. That's why whenever I use a 2-gallon bucket when I go carp fishing, that it'll last me like 1 trip, maybe 1.5, but I use a lot though. I'll get this one casted out there. There. But we were live on on Off the Hook Outdoors last night. It was a lot of fun on Ted's channel. And we gave it they had a lot of stuff to give away. It was like $500 worth of stuff. I think it was over 500 because I think they gave away $500 worth of stuff, and then Sharina gave away her stuff, which was a lot of stuff too. So I think it might have been over, right?
Yeah, all that fish angler stuff.
Yeah, so it was like over $500 worth of stuff they gave away last night.
That giveaway was sponsored by a fish angler.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool of them to donate that stuff to them. I appreciate that, River Rat. What's up, KP? I didn't even know you were in here, man. I think you just barely got in here.
Did River Rat win anything last night?
Nah.
Oh, so his lucky streak has been broken.
You used up all his, man. Watch, that's probably like the only thing you're gonna win like all year long. You used up all your luck in one giveaway. Glad it was ours though. But yeah, I haven't well, we were live out here Wednesday, behind in the backyard and everything, and it was a lot of fun. We didn't get a bite though, but I'm gonna try to get something else going later on in the year, whenever the fishing's better. You know, the water's still cold. I thought there was someone over there looking at me and watching me. So it's fine. But yeah, the water temperature's still chilly out here. Damn it. How the hell my shoelace come untied? So I'm trying to, but yeah, if I catch a fish, it'll be the first fish I've ever caught out of state.
No, didn't you catch a blue cat out of state once?
No.
Or is that somewhere else in Texas?
No, it's somewhere in Texas. That what it was like, maybe I don't even think it was 3 pounds. Though I caught a blue cat in late July, at this one lake. It's about an hour and a half away from us. It's probably like 2 pounds, maybe 2.5. That was the biggest blue cat ever caught. I'm like, man. But yeah, our lake, those lakes we have that fish all the time, they used to be really good. They had blue cats and flatheads in there, and they got dried out, and then another one got hit with golden algae. Everything died. They restocked it back in 2016, 15, and they never restocked them with whatchamacallit, blue cats or flatheads. So if I want blue cats or flatheads, I gotta drive like an hour away. I'm like, man, I hate driving and traveling and everything. But I'm over here all these states away. The flight wasn't bad. Like after I thought about it, I'm like, because whenever I got there to the, because I had to drive. My dad drove me from my town to Dallas airport, and it wasn't bad. It was just like we got there and like where the heck did we go? So I had to find. We knew where the terminal was at, but it was kind of. But now I guess now I know what to do. I'm like, okay then.
So they change all the rules on your flight home.
Yeah, they didn't change everything. Cheyenne, are you the one that are you that is that one lady, your mom, that was in here that one time? When I said I was gonna catch the next fish was gonna be your fish or something, and then my rod got hit, and I was like bringing it up, and it got off. That was like the only fish I ever. And that was funny because that was literally the only fish like that got off all month long, and I live streamed a lot that month, and that was the only fish I've ever lost that month. It was right after I said that. Yeah, okay. I thought that's who you were. Yeah, that was funny.
I'll try to give you guys a breakdown on where we're fishing at.
Yeah, let Thomas Hunter tell you everything.
Got upriver, and then we're fishing by a creek mouth with a down tree over there. So we're hoping we get some action coming out of that creek mouth. We got bridge way down there, but I don't think you can see that. But you can see that down tree. I've got a line over there hoping to get a drum or something for fresh bait. So that's basically where we're at. So we got a down tree, and there's a small spot out there where the water kind of flows backwards. So that's about where he's got one of his rods at. So hopefully we can get something out of that. How you doing, Rustic?
Man, he ain't allowed to be in here. He's in here. I told you can't be in my live streams anymore, man. I'm joking. What's up, Rustic? How you doing, man? What's up, Sherman's Family Farm? How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right?
Don't forget to share this out. Hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up and share it out. I appreciate it. Helps the channel out. But I think that's where that line's at. Yeah, okay. But yeah, trying to get something going on out here. Yeah, I got you confused with someone else, I think, because I was like, yeah, I think I got you confused with someone else. But yeah, I figured shouldn't even ask for you to catch one. I don't know, maybe it'd be like opposite. Maybe if you ask me to catch you one, maybe I will this time. I mean, maybe if you tell me not to, maybe I will this time. But I go back home. I leave back home Tuesday. in the afternoon. I actually forgot what time. I got to check. Oh yeah, that's right. I did. Yeah. But yeah, it feels a whole lot different fishing in this current. Feels like I'm like, okay, so like the water looks like that no matter what. I'm like, I'm not used to seeing brown water because I only fish in lakes. So I was like, okay then. Especially out of state. But yeah, it's funny because this week it's supposed I mean next week, whatever, it's supposed to be nice. So after I get back home, if it stays nice like it's supposed to, I'll be live streaming again. Cause my back's feeling better and everything, and because what only went live one, what this is my second time I went live on my channel this year. It's because my back. I could have went live like a few more times, but I didn't want to like re-aggravate my back and then me be over here all messed up. So I don't think Thomas wanted to help me get dressed if I came down here all messed up.
No, you got that.
I would have been all asking Thomas, "Hey, can you help me put my pants on and tie my shoes?" Because yeah, that sucked though. That me messing up my and then like me messing my back up. Man, I could have live streamed like probably about 10 times in January because the weather wasn't even bad. It was like low 50s, high 40s. You know what I mean? It wasn't even cold. So I was like, man. But I started getting better, so I'm like I don't want to. I went live that one time just for like I think only about 4 hours, only for like 4 hours. Yeah, you went yesterday and caught one. That's good then, man. Maybe I could catch one today. I'll be happy just with one. Oh, you fish with possum outdoors? That's cool, man. But yeah, it's pretty nice out here. It's a little chilly. Um, I was like, I bought some Nocturnal Nation hoodies over at CatCon. I was like, I don't want to get them dirty. And then, then I was like, oh, hold on. I had my other hoodie over that shit brought. I was like, oh well, it ain't even like nothing though.
It put warm up a little bit today.
But yeah, coming over here seeing all this green, there's like a lot of green. I'm like, so that's what green grass looks like. Because everything over there in West Texas, man, it's all man, everything's straight up dead. It looks like this all year long, like no matter what. Everything's brown and yellow, just dead. Like this field actually have grass on there. Let's see, well. But I don't think anybody's in here that went to CatCon. I think I saw Skeeter Reynolds.
But we don't know how good we're going to do today, but we thought we'd give it a shot. Because we got a better chance of catching something now than we did sitting in the living room this morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he won the guard dog. I didn't know he did. I knew he won like what 3 prizes. I think he won like 3 of them.
Yeah, thanks to River Rat. Trina may have to go to only win once.
You should have like bought a bunch of lottery tickets that day, man. How's it going? How's it going, Ty? I think you're new. I think I haven't seen you in here. Not that I know of.
But if you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell.
Uh, what were y'all using for bait, Rustic? You said you caught one. What'd you catch and what were you using for bait? And has it. Okay, all right then.
We got 18 people watching.
I appreciate y'all. I didn't think I'd get 18 people in here already.
Well, I know Stan's live. I think he's still got Stan Day going. Not sure.
About PackBait on there. Been live half an hour, so 10 minutes. Then I'll check that one. But yeah, I had a good time last night on Ted's channel, so had a lot of fun. It went by fast too. I thought it would be a little bit longer than that, but it was fun. You liked having us on there. Desmond Johnson, hey bro, love your videos. Keep them coming. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I got some good I got some stuff in store for this year, man. So keep watching, man. I appreciate that too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I always try to have fun and stupid stuff tends to happen to me sometimes. But I was just, I always try to entertain and teach everything that maybe teach someone something new that because there's a lot of stuff that that I think people know and they never heard of it before. And then whenever I hear someone tell me something, I'm like, I never knew that, and they tell me the same thing. So it's like you could always like teach someone something new. Or you can at least like that idea that you give them will open up another idea, that'll help them start learning, teach, get something going for them in their own head that'll suit them. Caught 2 carp last week, both around 20 pounds. Man, those are some good carp there, man. My PB's 14 pounds for a common. And the color red. Oh, you're getting a Doom red one too, huh? I got a red guard dog. Yeah, that's some good carp, man. Those are 2 good ones. Randy Bible at CatCon, he would have been wearing a maybe, man. There's a lot of people there. I'm sure I probably did, but yeah, there was a lot of people, especially yesterday. It was more packed yesterday. But that was pretty cool.
Couldn't really walk far without somebody coming up and saying hello.
Yeah.
Shereen and JBT.
Yeah, Shereen was all popular. Every 5 steps we took, we had to stop because everyone wanted to talk to Shereen. I was like, "Look at you, Miss Popular ass." It was like it was like me and Thomas were like her security. We're just walking around with her. It was a lot of fun. It was cool. Fern has been working well. That's good then, man. Yeah, usually uh it said like regular corn whenever the water is cold works good for the carp, but when I tried it back home, it never worked as good as it did during the summer.
Well, your water doesn't really get all that cold, does it?
What's the temperature here? Like whenever it gets like the coldest.
They can get down to below zero.
The water?
Oh, the water. It's frozen over. It froze over this year.
Yeah.
So at least it got down to at least below 32.
Yeah, I think the coldest ours gets is maybe 38. I'm thinking that's like the coldest. I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's probably 40 something right now.
I know once that water temperature hits 42, that's when it's, man, that's when it gets tough. Once that water temperature hits 42, I'm like, oh man, I'm like, okay, now it's gonna get really. That's when the bite gets real tough, especially for catfish. That's why, like in November and December, I start fishing for carp more because the catfish bite over there. Because I only have channel cats. You know, like in blue cats, they start feeding all heavy when it gets cold. But so I only have like one species of catfish to start, just to target. So whenever that water temperature is 42 degrees, them channel cats they shut down. Like, they start shutting down. So that's why the catfishing gets tough for me, and I start going November, December. I start carp fishing. Now, what's up, polar bear? The superhero guys were awesome. But yeah, I can't wait till and it's like already spring basically. What, 2 weeks? I think maybe 3. So I'm thinking though that cold temperature back home's already done with, because this week's gonna be nice, and I'm gonna start cranking out some lives, and I got some videos. I got a whole list of videos I got to get done, but that's one thing I wanted to do this year was do more production videos, because I think I only did like what 8 or 12 last year. I don't even think I did 12. I think I did like 8 or 9. But I went live a lot last year though, so I'm trying to keep up the lives, do as many live streams like steady at least twice a week while putting the production videos out, because I think on the production videos I could teach more. I could tell y'all more tips. I also like video editing though, so I always like video editing. About 16 people in there. Appreciate it, guys. 17 now. But I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes. I'm gonna rebait the green one. I was in a bad slump back in January. Went and fished in the rain with night crawls and caught 11 small channel cats. Felt good finding catch some. Was 0 for 7. Yeah, man. Like, you know what I mean? Just get out there, like, because that's what happens to me too. Like, the bite gets slow because, like, the baits I use like big chunks of bait, and I fish for channel cats. And like just at CatCon, they were talking about I think someone asked them whenever, like the seminars they have over at CatCon, they asked them like one of the questions I think they asked was how do y'all like, what are y'all setups when they fish for channel cats? And one of the guys says they just use 6/0, and one guy says he doesn't go over 8/0. And I'm I'm like, I use 8 and 10/0 for channel cats with big baits. So my hooks and my baits I use for channel cats back home, though, that's like how you fish for like blue cats everywhere else. And that's why also whenever I do catch them, I'll catch like if I catch like 3 channel cats a live stream, that's a good day, because they're gonna be good channel cats because the size baits I'm using. So I kind of like, hurt myself, but I'm always trying to catch a bigger one. But there is times when I use the smaller baits when I just want to go for numbers.
And Jarrell did shake hands with John Parker at CatCon, so he may not catch another fish this year.
I guess I'll
So,
find out.
Trying to cut him a little slack in his lives if he's not catching anything.
I forgot about that.
He shook hands with John Parker.
So I guess I'll find out if that juju's real. Yeah, she was getting the notifications on her phone every time I swiped the card. She goes, like I went and got something to eat. She goes, what'd she say? She goes, what's Ruth catering? I guess that's what that thing was called that showed up on the on the on the notification on her phone. I go, oh, I'm eating. She goes, yeah, I thought so. So yeah, she saw every time I swiped that card and exactly how much everything was. So yeah, I can't lie about, oh, this was only this much. Nah, she has all the proof right there on her phone. But I didn't buy nothing. I didn't buy nothing Friday. I wanted to wait till Saturday to get some stuff. But I almost bought this one reel. I was really thinking about buying this one reel, but I was like, nah, I'll be all right. Like, I know I'll probably be kicking myself watching it about 2-3 weeks, or whenever I get home, I'm going to end up ordering that damn reel. It was a $200 reel, but if I order on Amazon, it's like $215, I think. You know, it's not much of a difference, but it's still something. But I'm like, I don't need that reel. I'll probably, maybe I could get it for like my birthday or something. Maybe my wifey buy it for my birthday.
That wouldn't be a hint, would it, Jarrell?
Polar Bear, you were at CatCon? He goes, I shook hands with John also. I'm doomed.
Well, Polar Bear was there. Why didn't he come find us?
Yeah, yeah, man. I don't know if you saw us. Yeah, but people coming up to me, I was like, I'm over there like whispering to Thomas and Trina, like, hey, who's this again? Because I couldn't match their face with their name. I'm like, and then when they say it, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah, that's right. You know, it's a lot different, you know, it's like, I got a yellow Mad Cats for 80 yesterday. That's good then. Got fish. No, nothing yet, wingman. Hoping to get something, but I'm hoping, but not expecting to get anything. What? You were talking to me? He goes, yes, I was talking to you. Thomas ignored me. Did you tell me who you I don't I'm trying to think. Was it, did you talk to us yesterday or Friday?
Well, I'll apologize if I ignored you.
I didn't even know I talked to you, man. Did I get a picture with you? I'm sorry. Man, what? So, trying to think. Man, I talked to so many people yesterday. Uh, did you talk to Sharina?
Guess we'll have to ask Serena about it.
Yeah, Sharina usually remembers everything.
But there's just so many people there that come up and talk to you.
I was wearing a gray hoodie. Okay,
That narrows it down to about 1,000 people.
that's good. I'm glad I talked to you though, man. I wish I knew. I wish I knew it was you though. That's I'm glad you. I'm glad I had a chance to talk to you. That's good. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. No, you were messing with your GoPro mount. Was was me and hold up. I was messing with the GoPro mount. Let me think. Oh, maybe you were messing with it. Is that when you were?
Oh, I have no idea.
Can't remember. I remember you were messing with the GoPro mount. But was that yesterday or was that Friday?
It might have been yesterday when you were trying to get
Martin, right?
Martin F.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
I went to the car.
Oh, he said he was behind. We were behind Palmetto and Cody. Okay. I wish I would have got a picture with you, man. That sucks. I'm glad you saw us and talked to me and everything. Seen JBT at CatCon. I thought he was taller. I'm 5'9". So there's that. There was a lot of people I thought that were taller, and then the people I thought was shorter, they were taller. Okay, see, I remember someone asking that. He said, I asked if that was your selfie stick. See, I remember someone asking that. I just can't put the face on the person. That's good though, man. I'm glad you got to run into us. Because you've been watching me for a good while.
Well, I guess if we go next year, we'll just have to have our GoPros and chassis on. That way we can record everything and go back and find people.
Shad, he is big time now. Forgets those little folks. I ain't big time till I hit like 1 million subs. At least 10,000.
Yeah, and I'm kind of hard of hearing, so like say if I ignored you, I apologize. I may just not have heard you. When I'm in a crowd, my hearing's not quite as good as it should be. And it's not good anyway.
That's good though, man. I'm glad you ran into us. That's cool. Yeah, we were trying to go live. We're trying to go live at Cat over there at the CatCon, but we couldn't get no signal. We couldn't get no signal at all. We had it set and everything. We kept going live. It kept like loading. I was like, man. And because we're gonna interview Martin S and walk around and stuff, but man, we couldn't even yeah, I'd have to go to the channel and see, remember what she looks like. But yeah, I wish we would have got signal. So that was but it's always next year, I guess.
If your wife lets you come back.
Yeah, if Nicole lets me come back. Yeah, she has some stuff to do at the house and everything, and she has to get some stuff done, she said. So she allowed us to come out here without her. She goes, you crazy kids behave now. Y'all go out there and don't get in any trouble. We're like, yes, ma'am, and we drove off.
She did come and get her favorite rods out of the truck.
Yeah, she goes, what rods are y'all using? And I made a joke or so. No, I didn't make a joke. I go, I'm gonna use your Gold Rush Mad Cats rod again, and she's like, then what? I go, yeah, I'm gonna use some other rods too or something. I was like joking. She goes, I'm gonna get them. She went over there. She got her rods out so we wouldn't use them. I go, I wasn't gonna use them. I just teased you.
Well, that's the one out, I think. That's two. Her little whisper seeker.
It was I think they was jamming the signal with the gymnastics and cheerleading competition. Yeah, signal was like, it was all spotty because whenever we got closer to the seminar, the place that had the seminar and everything, I had no signal over there at all. But it was like right there by the food, it was kind of decent signal, but it was just off and on, off and on. But man, that fried catfish, man, that stuff was good. I was like, man, if all these people weren't here looking at me, I'd be eating more of the stuff. I would order like 3 of them. But yeah, that food there was really good. think I need to. I'm going to rebait this one. On this, I'll know how to.
And my bait catching isn't going well either.
Baits left on there, so guess that's about right. So probably every half hour, I'm thinking rebait.
But in my defense, Sharina's the one who usually catches bait for me.
Right, it's going. Hey, what's up, NJ?
We got Bullets and Barbecue, Mr. Rogers.
Sounds good.
Up to 20 people in chat.
The only thing I had was a fish over there. That's some like awesome looking waffle cones I wanted to try.
Yeah, River Rat, all that meatloaf got ate.
Yeah, that's some damn good meatloaf. I'm like, man, if I was like back at my house, I would ate that whole damn thing. I'm like, oh man, I gotta show manners and try not to be as fat over here. Nicole even said, I thought you'd eat more than that. I go, yeah, I really wanted to. I go, but I'd be embarrassed. I just devour that whole thing.
It was there to eat.
They kept telling me to eat it. I'm like, I can't. I'd be embarrassed. They're probably thinking, man, we know you eat a lot. You can get that way from barely eating. Right, there it goes right there again. Same thing right there at the PackBait on the no roll sinker and a boilie with the whole night crawler on there. Try to get something to bite this. Let's see what happened. Some fish tacos. The orange rod looks broken, don't it?
Don't be putting a curse on Sharina's rod.
Yeah, she said I broke like 2 of her setups. I didn't even do. I just like looked at them. I think she blamed me.
Well, that's a good casting little reel.
Yeah, that's like one of the reasons why I didn't get that one that I wanted. I'm like, it feels really good.
Well, there's nothing wrong with having 2 really good reels.
I don't want to spend like that $80 more on that damn thing went over that log, didn't it?
Oh, it'll be all right.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Might as well. It's a Akuma Citrix. It's a low profile reel. but it's a 300. It's a 350 size low profile reel. It's like the ones you'd use for bumping for catfish. I was telling the chat earlier that since I have a small boat, I only have a 10-foot John boat. Like it's like a 10-foot John boat. So I don't like using like the 7'6" rods and stuff because you know what I mean, it's like too much. So I use the Mad Cat. I use the Slime Cat 5'7" kayak rods. They're 5'7" medium heavy catfish rods. And things are awesome. So with those rods, I started putting low profile setups on there. The 300 size ones, the big like the bumping reels for catfish. Man, it makes them like light and they're powerful and it just makes everything more mobile. So I'm switching all my boat setups to low profile reels. But yeah, those reels are like freaking powerful. I think it's one. I think it's 130. I think it's 130, but it comes with the power handle on it already. Cause the 300 size reels I have a pin squall low profile 300, and that one was 180 I think, but I had to buy a power handle for that one, so it was like 220 I think, 215, and it's small though. It's smaller than what I expected. And I have two Cast King capstan 300s. Those are big reels, and I put the power handles on those. And with the capstan 300s, the Cast King ones, after I put the power handle on there, it was like $165 reel. And that Akuma one, it comes with the power handle already on it, and it's only 130. So, and I trust Akuma more than Cast King because I had like bad experiences with Cast King, but it's only their spinning reels. So maybe I just have, I had three. No, hold up. It was one, two. Man, it was four of them. Had four Cast King spinning reels that messed up on me less than a year. Less than 12 months. Four Cast King spinning reels messed up on me. But so far that capstan one, I've had that in about 2 years now, and it's still good. So I'm thinking it just might be their spinning reels. I say that now this year when I go out and start using them capstan 300s and we all messing up on me.
Yeah, Mr. Rogers, we got flathead channels and blues out here. Yeah, Ty Serena's got a couple of lures. She got the Laser XL and SC600.
Which one's this one right here? The laser
That's
one?
no, that's the SC600.
That one's
Laser's
good.
on the Okaloo rod.
Oh, I was thinking that was an Ancient Mariner.
No, that's a Lou's
Oh, okay.
Laser XL.
Yeah. How much is that one?
About
About like 90, I think.
I think so.
I like that reel. That one's actually good. I like that.
Monty, right here, probably about 8-9 feet. The channel is right about in the middle of the river.
But I like that Mad Cat's rod. It's actually Trina's probably saying shut the hell up.
Well, they discontinued that model of the Mad Cats.
They don't make that one?
No.
What? That's the coolest looking one out of all of them.
Yeah, they quit making that last year. She got that at CatCon last year. And what they had there is the only ones that they had. They said they were discontinuing those.
That's the best looking one out of all of them, too. Because I remember when I first saw it, everybody kept talking about the Mad Catz rod. I looked them up. I was like, man, these are some, that's just me. I was like, man, these are some ugly rods, man. I didn't like the handles on them. I was like, these are ugly rods. And then they started coming out with a bunch of different colors, like that blue one and everything. I was like, hey, these are looking better. And then I remember they made that one. I was like, hey, that one looks awesome. I was like, I wonder if that tip glows under a black light at least. But and then I started hearing everybody talk about how the Mad Catz rod, they run a little bit stiffer than other ones. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, then I don't know. And then they made that kayak rod that what's it called? It's called a shorty, a 6'6" kayak rod. And I wanted to get I was gonna get me 2 of those, but I talked to Rock Bottom Cats. I messaged him and I was that's what he uses. He goes, yeah, they are a little bit stiffer. Because I asked him about how the Slime Cat rods are. He goes, yeah, the medium heavies are stiffer than the medium heavy Slime Cat rods. I was like, oh, okay, then I won't get none because I don't like the rods all stiff. I like them to have a good bend to it.
But, no, you 25 years. Make sure to hit that thumbs up for Jarrell. Hit that notification bell.
Appreciate you guys.
And share him out. Let's get Jarrell some good views while he's still here in Indiana.
Ozark bass fishing. What's up, Ozark? Appreciate it, man. I imagine that y'all are in Kentucky, not the white. Yeah, we're in Indiana actually. But does this river run through Kentucky also?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're in Indiana. Kayak bass fishing. Ozark kayak bass fishing. I appreciate you coming in here, man. I want to start doing some bass fishing this year. I didn't do no bass fishing last year. We had some horrible record high temperatures over there in Texas. Yeah, I hate taking muscle relaxers. I feel like crap that next day. Whenever my back bothers me. Yeah, that Laser XL seems like a good reel. But I appreciate y'all coming in here. I appreciate you guys. Kelly Spencer. Thank you, Kelly, for coming in here. Appreciate it. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and check out my other videos. And what? What are you doing? I didn't know. I'm like, I didn't even see it. That's pole bender. You goof. On the wrong channel. Look, you done like blew your cover. You done blew your cover. That's funny. I appreciate you coming in here.
So, Jarrell, what's your thoughts on fishing in current?
Yeah. So, like I said earlier, guys, don't do it. I mean, people, there was as many people in there. This is the first time I actually fished a river that had current. I fished the Concho River back like when I was 9, I think. But there wasn't the river that I fished at over there. It was like a creek. You know what I mean? It was like this, but there was no current. And then Wednesday when I came over here, I casted it. When the first time we cast actually in current, I casted it and my line just started going. I'm like, is it supposed to do that? So yeah, it's a whole lot different fishing in this current than, because I just fish at lakes, It's a whole lot different. And I remember I asked Thomas, I go, so the water looks like this no matter what, right? He goes, yep. It's like chocolate milk. It feels weird, because
yeah, we don't have clear water to fish.
It's like straight up chocolate milk. What's up, Riri? They're doing good.
Make it in?
Yeah, she probably showed up. She must have got her nails done. Yeah, we're doing good out here.
Well, we haven't fell in.
Yeah.
So by that, we're doing good. Haven't caught anything or had a bite.
But and Riri had some stuff to do, so like I said, she stayed at the house. But and she allowed us to come out here. It's like we had to get all of our chores done around the house early so we could come out here. I'm like, yes, ma'am. He told us to be back at a certain time and make sure we don't get too muddy and all that.
Yeah, I was just looking at your shoes. Go ahead and take them off when you go in the house.
I'm going running through the house with these muddy shoes on. Man, that'll be horrible. They yakking, not catching. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Y'all make sure to share me out and hit that thumbs up. And like I said, if anybody's new or anything, y'all make sure to check out my videos. All my videos, always try to keep it entertaining and try to teach something new. Always try to put as much info in my videos as I can to try to help someone out there in the water and everything. They bent the orange rod. Which one? That one?
There's only one orange one.
Or that one? Yeah, she told me I could use that one. She didn't know. That's not one of her favorites. I don't even think she has a name for that one, does she?
Which one?
The Uncle Lee one?
I don't know.
It's like if she don't name them, then like, okay, oh hell. I guess she said, is that Sunshine?
No, that's
Oh, okay.
that's
Oh, yes, it is. It is Sunshine. It does look like the catfish pro on camera. Now that I look at it, it does look like it.
The catfish pro's got a black reel.
It's not Shrin. I'm just teasing you. I'm joking. I was telling everybody how you were acting. Like, yeah, you can't even like look at Trina's stuff. It's like, what are you doing? Like, nothing.
Well, Jarrell, you should feel honored she's letting you use it. I don't even get to use her stuff.
Yeah, I asked her. She's nice. She's good. She let me use this discontinued Mad Cats one. I can't believe they did that. That's insane. That was the best looking one out of all of them. I can't believe that. The orange one is Uncle Leroy. But yeah, I gotta order me a Thomas, you bought an anchor. How much was that anchor? It was like 45 or something?
Yeah, I believe so, yes.
Yeah, see, I looked at it online. Them things are 65 online. So you got a good deal on there.
Oh, are you gonna tell them what it is?
Yeah, Thomas got a never lost anchor. It was what, a 10-pound one, I think?
Yeah.
He got a 10-pound never lost anchor. I wanted to get one, but I'm like, I can't like bring that back on the plane with me. Maybe I could like wear it like a big old necklace. But like, oh, this is just how I dress, man. This is my 10-pound anchor necklace. But yeah, I've been wanting one of them never lost anchors for a long time. I think about 3 years, but the shipping was a killer, man. The shipping was like $40, but they said they offer free shipping now. So I was gonna order me one last night and I fell asleep. So I got okay, Monty goes, Drell, I'll be Monty says, Drell, I'll be a guest with Thomas and Trina soon. Thomas will be nice to now it just moved. Dang it. Okay, Drell, I'll be a guest with Thomas and Trina soon. Thomas will be nice to chat with you. So he's looking
Well,
forward
we're
to
looking
that.
forward to it, Monty.
It's not Mad Cats then. All is good. That's funny. Yeah, she was out there all getting the rod and stuff out. I was like, I told her I was gonna use it just to tease her. And she's like, no, you better not use it. And she was out there, she was over there getting it. I was like, I'll just tease you. I wasn't gonna use it.
And to be fair, she only got one rod out, and that was Stu.
She took one rod out and then she cut the lines on all of her rods and walked off. Oh yeah, y'all check that video out. And also, Shrina's having a 1K giveaway on her channel. It's for Abu Garcia 6500 rocket CS rocket reel. It's an awesome reel. It's been upgraded with you put what, ball bearings?
Spool bearings.
Yeah.
High-speed level line bearing.
You put high speed spool bearings on her and high speed level line bearings on her. That thing is smooth. And Trina has a video on there on how to enter. Just watch that video and she tells you what to do. Go and drop that link on there too, Shrina. Finally made it to 1,000. Congrats. Yeah. Took me a little while. Appreciate it, Era. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's weird. I guess they weren't. Maybe I guess they discontinued it. Maybe I guess they weren't selling. Like they thought they were. I wouldn't know why though.
They sold all of them at CatCon.
Look good. Is it going to cut? But yeah, it's starting to warm up pretty good out here now. Today's a real nice day. I couldn't imagine being at home right now, like Shrina is. I'm joking. I wish she would have came out here, but she had to do her things and she had to get some stuff done. So I'm like, yeah, I understand. Yeah, there's that video right there that Shrina posted. Y'all check that video out because that's how you got to enter to win that Abu Garcia reel. Like I said, that thing's awesome, man.
It is subscriber only.
Yeah, and subscriber only. So click that video and Thomas over here crapping on himself. Straight up, Thomas over here crapping on himself again. Make him walk off. Well, I'll walk over for my own good.
Well, at least it's up with.
Oh, shit. Payment on my ancient mariner. I have one more. Who won Bank Fisherman of the Year? I don't even remember, man.
Danny Stone.
Okay, Danny Stone did. I think, yeah, we think it was. We think. Huckleberry, appreciate you coming in here, man. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and check my videos out. And from the looks of it, it looks like I'll be going live this week once I get back home. At least once. I think, I hope at least once. But yeah, there are so many awards, man. I'm like, I don't even remember who won what anymore. Like, after watching it, I'm like, okay, like I done forgot everything because there was so many categories.
Yeah, I think it was close to 40 categories.
How much it was? God. And Thomas thinks it was like close to 40 categories. I didn't even know it was that much. What's up, 12 Stones? I appreciate you coming in here, man. I was gonna ask you, you from Oklahoma? I was gonna ask you in Backwoods Mindsets live the other day, and I can't remember if I did and you didn't see it or I just didn't ask at all. But I think you were from Oklahoma, right? Backwoods New Hat. All right, Trina. I didn't watch the awards. I boycotted them. He didn't. Buck Williams. And Trina says she loves you.
Love you too, Sharina.
He didn't thank those who. God, that asshole. I mean, I didn't say that. Trina's gonna say language. He didn't thank those who nominated him. I don't know who he's talking about. Backwoods New Hat. Was that a? Did you mean to say Backwoods Mindset and it says and it typed Backwoods New Hat? Because that does kind of sounds like it would go together. I appreciate you guys being in here, though. I got 26 people. Appreciate it, guys. And it been Sunday morning, so I'm gonna start labeling. I'm gonna start putting the description, the same description every time, even when I go back home.
12 Stone says he's north of Dallas.
Oh, you're north of Dallas. I didn't even know you're in Texas, man. I'm about 40 about 40 miles from Abilene. Are you by Abilene? Like anywhere around there? And about 2 hours from Lubbock. Yeah, I saw that, Aaron. Um, yeah, I will for sure, Monty. Yeah, for sure, I will. If I go out there this week, if I go out there this week, I will for sure. I can't wait to try it out, man. I'm hoping the bite's gonna be decent when I get out there, back home.
I was hoping the bite was going to be somewhat existent today.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably gonna be like this when I get back home too.
But the water's still kind of cold.
Yeah, because usually when's the fishing start getting a little bit better on the bank? About mid-March.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh. April maybe.
Is it okay? The bite starts picking up about mid-March over there. But I did really good last year in February for carp. I caught the second biggest carp last year in February. It was like around this time. But last year we didn't have Well, last year we didn't have much of a winter at all, and this year we didn't either. So yeah, the bite picked up about 2 weeks sooner than it usually did than it usually does last year. So it's probably the bite's probably like how it is last year right now. Then since we didn't have much of a winter, we won Flathead of the Year and Blue Cat of the Year.
Oh,
You remember, Thomas?
I believe Hooks and Hammocks got Blue Cat.
Okay, Hooks and Hammocks got Blue Cat, and Flathead. I really can't remember, man. If they would have had the awards yesterday, I would have remembered. But after watching it Friday, and then doing everything that we did Friday, and then doing everything we did yesterday, I done forgot everything. I done forgot everything. Like, seems like we've been busy doing a lot of stuff going on. And then me and Trina were on that live last night. Like, I don't know how long it was, like 2 hours, or was it over 2 hours? And we did that. We were on that live last night, so I'm like, man, it was like looked like the past 3 days, but like we've been like on the go the whole time. We wake up, leave, come back, sleep.
I can't tell you what we did Thursday.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
You and Trina fished Wednesday.
Oh, we went out to eat and stuff Thursday. That's what we did.
Oh yeah, we went to Academy and stuff.
Yeah.
And by the time we got back and ready to fish, it was dark.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to get you out today, get you another day of fishing. I don't know what you and Trina have planned for tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta think of something.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Listening like my dozen homemade banana pancakes. Man, that sounds good, man. All right, Aaron, appreciate you coming in here, man. Take it easy, Aaron. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you coming in here. But yeah, 12 stones, man. I've been he's a good I don't even think I have you as a mod. I got to put you as a mod, man. Yeah, you're a good mod. You do real good in backwards mindset stuff. I'll get you as a mod. I didn't even know you're from Dallas, man. Well, I didn't know you're from Texas. But yeah, you always pop in and out of my live streams, but yeah, Lance, that sounds good, man. Man, I want some pancakes now. Get some pancakes when I get back home. We got hour and 23, so I'll give it what 7 more minutes. And I'll just rebait those. Where are all the big fish? I don't know, man. I wouldn't know, especially over here. And if you would have asked me back home, I still probably would have known.
Yes, I should have charged the batteries on the boat and got the boat out.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I can't wait till spring, man. What was that?
Probably a tree branch falling across the river.
But I can't wait till spring. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get everything going and and we'll see how later during the summer is over here. But like I said, I just gotta see about all that. What else we got here? We got 22 people still. Appreciate it, guys. Oh, I didn't even see so Ramos Outdoors, I'm about 4 hours away. I didn't even see that comment, man. And that's a new name too. I never seen that one. But yeah, I got these rods, so I got to ship them back to me. But and that's another thing. Oh yeah, we went to Walmart's here. Man, the Walmart's here, they actually have like the ugly stick catfish rods. They have the spinning rod ones here. Like back home, they don't ever have the spinning rod catfish ugly stick rods. They only have the regular bait caster ones, and like even online, like because I wanted two of the ugly stick catfish ones, the spinning rod versions. Even online, I could never find them, and they have them over here at Walmart. I'm like, I'm thinking about buying me one because I got some spinning rods that I got some spinning reels I don't use that much. So yeah, I might. I'm thinking about buying me one, maybe even two of them, because but I'm probably gonna spray paint them where they could glow. They could glow with the black light. Now I know I 80% fish. Like 80% of the time I night fish, so I have to have my rods glow with the black light. It makes it so much easier, especially whenever I live stream, because I can see the rods right there glowing. It makes it so much easier than me just like shining a flashlight or wondering which rod got a hit with the bell and everything. But yeah, I got a so and catfish rods, they're not expensive. They're like what, like $45? The ugly stick ones are. So I don't mind just buying one, sanding it down and painting it, because like I'll get more use out of it like that. I appreciate River Rat. Appreciate coming in here, man. Thank you. I got me some water, right? I might put some of this carp flavoring in it. See how it tastes. Give it some flavor. Water on the bottom looks a little colored. That stuff smells real good. It is leaking. Maybe not though. If it was leaking, I think it would have leaked out a little bit more than that. I think it would have been like all over the place if it was leaking. Let's look a little. Yeah, I'm about that. I was hoping to catch a grass carp. That's what I really want to catch. I've been wanting to catch a grass carp since like 2013. I was like, man, look at those.
Yeah, that chocolate fudge was loose. Good was loose.
Yeah. Snag. I gotta take that one anyway.
Was that the one I told you to be fine?
Yeah. Handle on here. The big handle. Take this one.
Which one is next?
I use the green one.
Oh, good.
I use I think it's a 40-watt black light. And I just I have it hooked up with my power inverter to my boat battery. I use my boat battery. It lights them up real good. With that 40-watt black light, it lights up about 6 rods. If I have it on the side, it'll light up all 6 of them. It ain't too bad. This one going. I'll expect those to leave early.
Yeah, obey them. Well, you got the boilie.
Boilies stay on there like. I remember I caught 7 carp with the same boilie in 2 fishing trips. I would have caught more, but I got stuck. I wanted to see how many carp I could catch with the same boilie on there without switching it out. I got 7. Then I finally got stuck. I was like, oh man. But it was looking pretty. It looked like I probably would have caught like 2 more, then it would have been done. And it only got like that because well, it wasn't 7 carp, it was 5 carp and 2 catfish. The catfish is what mess it up. They always take a bite out of it. You over there all undercover. They're funny. But yeah, 40-watt blacklight works real good, and it just makes it a whole lot easier night fishing. So but yeah, the weather over here, it feels like Oklahoma weather, but like the oxygen, that's how it is. That's how it feels to me. And I'm thinking probably because all the rain they get over here, because Oklahoma gets a lot of freaking rain too. It rains over there like twice a week, no matter what. And like how everything is, that's what it reminds me of. Do y'all get like bad ice storms and stuff, or not really?
Yeah.
Y'all do?
Get a couple of years.
Yeah, that's how Oklahoma gets too, just because it's always all that moisture. But y'all don't get no like bad tornado weather or nothing like that?
Oh yeah.
Well, man, these bait towels really do work, don't they? Yeah. Like, what the hell? They actually work. A whole lot better than my pants. All right, guys, same old thing. I got the big ball of PackBait right there on the lead, and I got a night crawler on there. Still healing, probably be early March. I'm fishing in. Gotta. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be. We're supposed to get decent weather out there this week back home, so I'm hoping to be going live at least twice, at least once, I guess. I'll just say once. But yeah, hopefully your hand gets better. that looked rough. That looked like I didn't feel too good. Got Mike's fishing home sticker in. Oh, okay then. But yeah, I'm hoping to Hoping to get out there this week and do something. I guess if I don't, I can just blame John Parker. That'll be my excuse all year long. I shouldn't have shook John Parker's hand. Every time I get skunked, I'm just going to start blaming him.
Well, start getting your excuse ready.
Yeah. Who needs a whole night crawler? Does she's like half or?
Use the whole night, though.
Oh, okay. I always like using the whole one just so I can move around more. I ain't no fun. Oh, my back's getting stiff. But yeah, I'm hoping to do some more bass fishing. So I'll probably be out there in the mornings. It'll be good if I go out there and bass fish in the mornings, go home, take a nap, come back out there and do some night catfish. That'll be a lot of fun. But hell, I don't know if I have the juice for that still, even with the nap. I gotta fix that hook. I gotta get a new rig. I changed my hooks on that one. I've got a little.
Right now, don't.
Yeah, I got some rigs already. I appreciate you guys in here. I got 20 folks in here still. I think there was a jug line over there. There's like a laundry detergent.
Yeah, somebody either got a trot line out or they. But where it's at, I'd say it's a trot line.
I guess if I don't catch nothing, go there, yank up that trout line and hook the fish on my rod, act like I caught it. Oh, that's here.
Oh, well, that might have straightened out whenever I got it out snack.
Yeah, I forgot to check it.
Oh, Elizabella Kirkpatrick. Hello.
How's it going, Isabella? How you been? You been all right? Haven't seen you in a while. Y'all been doing all right?
Well, Isabella says she's been doing good, been watching, just haven't been channel.
Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate you coming in here. All right, guys. So got this big old chunk of pack bait on here. I got the big chunk of pack bait just like that, and on the hook bait, I'm using a whole night crawler other. I'm like, come on, something has to want that. Have to. And since his leader is kind of big, I'm just gonna tuck it in there like that. See, look at that. Look how nice that looks. I'm just gonna tuck that hook in the pack bait right there, just so it doesn't tangle whenever I cast. Because that's a pre-made, a pre-rig leader line hair rig right there. Pre-made hair rig, and I usually don't use those, but I wanted to. That's what I had available right here, so I didn't have to make none. And my leader lines usually ain't as long as that. I appreciate that, Lisabella. Yeah, both of us appreciate that. Yeah, we have a good time together doing stuff. Everybody seems to enjoy it. Yeah, she appreciates that too. Thank you. I tell everybody she's like my big sister. I'm like the little brother that don't know how to do nothing right and gets on her nerves all the time. That she has to take care of. Make sure I don't hurt myself and everything. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. She's funny. I can only act that way with her. I guess because I known her a long time. In this other one, but man, I mean, it's a shell. The thing about the circle hooks, is don't get a snag as much as J hooks, as much as. It looked like something was chewing on this. Or is that how it looks sometimes, all chewed up looking?
Yeah, it looks like the guts just came off of it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess that's right, because it's the soft part. I was like, what? Something on it all nibbling on it. Dude. We got 22 people in here. Appreciate it, guys. There. All right, that one's for catfish. There. And was that a 4-ounce pyramid singer? So, all the rods now. Now we play the waiting game. What's up, 922 Crappie Barbecue? Did we meet him? Oh, is that the other crappie guy?
I don't remember. We met so many people.
Did we meet you at CatCon? We met someone with the crappie name in there. Can't remember who it was.
Crappie talked to us.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm really bad with names and numbers, so
Yeah.
it's hard to say.
That was crappie day. I didn't make it. Oh, okay then.
Yeah, we did meet Crappie Day, I believe.
That was him then? Okay. Yeah, it was crappie day that we met then.
Serena's got the photos and the memories, so we'll have to ask her.
Yeah, we got some pictures. Um, I'll be posting them sometime on my Facebook. Probably after I get back home. What's that right there?
Well, I'm wondering.
I might have got a bite. Yeah, that's why would it get hit like that? It's been there long enough. Might have some action right there, hopefully.
But we'll go with a bite for now.
We'll just call it a bite. It's because the rod moved on his own.
We don't know if it was a stick. Maybe you need to do your fish dance, Jarrell.
What's up, Danable? How's it going, man? Nothing yet, man. We've been out here hour and 50 minutes. That was fast. I didn't feel like I've been here that long. Man, almost 2 hours, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It did?
Yeah.
Hanging around the house. That's good, man. That means you got a day off then, huh? So got 22 people in there. Appreciate it, guys. And make sure hit that thumbs up and share me out and all that stuff. Helps the channel out. I got a goal this year but I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I'm gonna try to do my best. Oh, okay then. Yeah, that's kind of rough starting that early. I appreciate you coming in here, 12 Stones. Appreciate it, man. You have a good day too, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. So got 20 people in here. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate y'all. So it's actually 11:52 right now. Is that the right time? Or is it like 12:52?
Let's look at the phone.
Yeah, the phone says 11:52.
All
So
right,
that's it? Okay.
11:52.
So when does the time change?
Over there.
So from your house to here, it stays the same?
On this side of the river, yeah.
Oh, okay then.
The other bank is another time zone.
Oh, okay then. Okay. That's an hour ahead or behind?
Hour ahead.
Okay.
But if your watch or phone are set to change with, are
Yeah,
set
so
to stay the same, you can walk around and it'll change.
okay then.
But poor Serena had her phone set to not change. She'd be central time zone downstairs, go upstairs and be in east.
Hey, what's up, Cameron? What you been up to, man? Haven't seen you around that much, but I don't think I've been around that much either.
See, that guy's in Eastern time zone.
Yeah, that's crazy. What you been up to, Cameron? Same old stuff, man. Weather been crazy out there? Yeah, did it ice and then like it's gonna be like 70 degrees like with like the next day or something? I think someone from because you're from New Mexico. I think someone else in the chat the other day was from New Mexico, and they said they had like ice and snow for like 2 days, but then like that third day it was going to be like 70 degrees. I don't know if that was like I don't know if that was like hitting where you were at though. One day it's 60, next it's 40 and snowing. 40 and snowing today, and 30-mile-an-hour winds. Yeah, that's some rough weather, man. That is some crazy weather.
But with it being almost noon, Serena's probably getting ready to leave the house.
Yeah.
But if we don't do any good here, we may run back to the house. Crossing the bank there. Serena always has luck there.
Got out on Saturday only, caught 2 channels, got my anchor pretty stuck, had to power it with the motor and muscle. Yeah, that's always rough, man. I hate when that happens. That's always rough. You don't believe how crappy it is when you get your anchor stuck in a kayak, man. You get it stuck, it ain't going there. Like, yeah, man, you just gotta cut it. That always sucks. Before I got my boat, I got my anchor stuck 3 times, I think. I only had to cut it. I got my anchor stuck 3 times in the kayak, but I only had to cut it once. And whenever I cut it, I don't know if it was like on a sunken log or like some sunken pipe. So I was lifting it up really, it was really heavy. And then whenever I like let go, I could feel something just pulling it right back down. So I think I got it. I think I had it stuck on a pipe. It didn't feel like a log. Whatever it was heavy, and it wasn't very wide. And them anchors are expensive, man. That always sucks.
Well, if we could have stayed at CatCon yesterday till the end, we could have got some really good deals because they cut prices so they don't have to load that stuff back up.
Yeah.
Serena had obligations, so we had to leave early. Get her back on time. But Serena did tell me that Country Catfishing did find that booth that was doing them deals on them $20 rods.
Yeah, we went Country Catfishing. He was a cool dude. He's a good dude. He found some rods that were $20. They marked them down to $20 a rod. It was cool. He stayed at our table for a while.
Sat and hung out a long time with John and Dana Parker and Warren Farley both days.
Yeah, still barely 40. Yeah, man. That's I noticed. I said this earlier. I noticed when the water temperature is like 42 and under, like once it's like 42 degrees, that's when the fishing, like back home, man, that's when the fishing really gets tough. 49 degrees, wind isn't horrible. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day out here today for sure.
I'm supposed to get up to 60 here today. supposed to be highs to 60s most of the week till Thursday and Friday, I think. And they're just going down to 40.
I've been here 2 hours. It doesn't seem like we've been here that long. About 2 hours.
No, it had. We've been in the boat. We'd have done moved 4 times.
How's the White River? Kind of looks like the Rio. Yeah, I don't even know how the Rio Grande looks, man. But and this is my first time. Well, like Wednesday was first time fishing in current. So yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot different.
Lines never stay where you want them.
Got 19 people in it. Appreciate it, guys. Serena, I don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, put your the real giveaway on there. But oh, real. But yeah, if y'all go to Serena's channel, she's having a 1K giveaway. It's for the Abu Garcia CS Pro Rocket. Yeah, it's a good reel. So you go to her channel, there's a video on there, and watch the video, and she tells you everything what to do. But you got to be subscribed to her channel to win the reel. So make sure you subscribe to her channel and do what she says to follow the instructions of what to do and everything. And cause what ain't it just she's doing she's having a draw on March 11th, so time's running out. So it's getting pretty close up there it's getting closer for the drawing date. So I'm fishing in it was the first time fishing in current. Cause I only fish lakes back home. There is this one river I want to go to though this year, but I don't think the current's like this though over there.
We probably got 2.5 right now.
Is that how it is? Okay. What's have you done good like when it's like high current or like?
Oh, when it's high current here, no, we really don't.
Yeah.
Because when we get to higher current, and the river's flooded.
Oh, okay.
We normally do with a mile and a half current.
But there's this one river I want to fish at this year. It's probably about hour and a half away from me, I think. They got good flatheads and they have a bunch of good flatheads and channel cats over there. I want to go there mainly for the flatheads, but they got a bunch of big carp in there too. So, you know, I'm gonna set up some carp rods for sure. I'll probably set up like half and half, just make sure I catch something. But yeah, it's about an hour and a half away. But whenever I fished there, I was like 9 years old. It was like this, but the water wasn't as muddy and it was just like a creek. You know what I mean? There was no current. It was just like a creek. That's free bait. Yeah, the carp get big over there. I've seen some carps, some carp and buffalo caught out there. They're big. I'm hoping to go there this year, and I'm pretty sure I'll have signal over there too, because it's like right by the city. That river flows into the city and everything. So, because like right across that river, there's like a school. It's like you can see the pictures in the background. You can see the school just in the background. So I'm pretty sure I'll have a good signal there. And I'm trying to think. I want to go there in April, but it's like an hour and a half away. So like that ain't nothing. I want to try and go there, and because also April, man, that's like good for flatheads too. It's like spring. I'm hoping that'll be a good time to go down there. I wanted to go down there last year in spring, but we had horrible weather. That we had nothing but high. If it wasn't all, if it wasn't like if every time it was a nice day, the wind would be like 50-mile-an-hour winds. It was horrible all last spring. But I'm hoping to go down there, because even in like that one by the school, with how it flows in, there was another spot that's like it's all like concrete. It's like a park. It looks real nice over there. I'm like, man, I want to fish over there. It's all like all urban looking. It has like the park benches and everything. But I want to fish over across from the school though first, because that's why I see everybody catch everything at. It looks like that's the better spot to be at. But I like to. Is that in the bayou? I'm not sure, man. Second week of April and March. Yeah, see, that's how it is over here too. It's that second week of March is when everything starts getting good. But I'm hoping to. But I have some good bait if I go down there, because I don't catch them. Every spring, those waters over at that the lake I fish at, you go over there by the creek, and you can see all those small carp, like 6 to 8 inch carp. And I just catch them with the cast net. You just see them all right there. I just catch them with the cast net, and that's how I like all those carp I catch in spring. They'll last me till like if I catch them in March or April, it'll last me till like late June. Thought that was a Louisiana thing, like downtown Dallas. Yeah, that's how it looks, Cameron, when that river flowing through the city. It looks like Dallas, but it's over there by San Angelo. That river flows through San Angelo. Man, that might be a good place to meet up with old solo Texan Ricky. Because he just said last night on live stream that he's moving, and he's only gonna be an hour away from me now. So I'm sure I want him to fish with me on my live stream sometime. So now that he's moving, he's only gonna be an hour away. So I think he's like 2.5 hours away, but he's moving closer. So yeah, we'll definitely be able to. So I'm sure he'll be showing up on one of my live streams this year. That'd be a lot of fun. Well, make sure you stay up all night, because I don't start live streaming until like 8 o'clock. From like 8 to 6 or 8 to 7. So my live streams, I usually don't start packing until like, man, what, about 5? Like 5 o'clock, I eat, and then I slowly start packing, and then I leave about on the weekends or weekdays. I'll leave. I'll leave early. Like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'll leave early, like 6:30, 7 maybe. But I hate fishing Friday, Saturday, Sundays. I can't stand fishing those. Well, Sunday nights ain't bad because everybody leaves, but Fridays and Saturdays are horrible. That's why if I fish those days, I go out there late because man, because everybody's out there and then they're playing music and they're being dumb. But I just dealt with it like last year though. Like it wasn't too bad. Well, y'all saw those people showing up in and out of my live streams, but
Those girls that got you in trouble.
There's some things they call bayous, but they're not like Louisiana. But I got some trying to get some stuff going. And most likely those places, if I go fish new places, it's probably gonna be on the weekends. It'll probably be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like over the weekend if I fish new places. And I'm hoping to get a boat trailer for my boat. So that'll be a lot easier for me to use my boat this year because I plan on using my boat more than I did last year because man, I only used it I probably used my boat like 10 times last year. Like that was it. Yeah, that's funny, man. Because not until I not until like I was like 12 years old, because people go, yeah, I got a tank. I'm like, what? I didn't know the difference between a tank and a pond until like I was like 13 years old. Because I'm like, okay, what's that? I'm like, I mean, I hear people say that. I'm like, I had no damn clue. I'm like, okay, so a tank, is it like smaller? See, I thought a tank was like smaller than a pond, but then I saw them. I'm like, okay, but yeah, they do call tanks ponds around here. Not all the time, but like half and half.
Not around here.
And I'm like, why don't they just call it a pond?
Maybe at home they do, but not here. We just call it pond.
I'm like, I never knew why they said that. I'm like, okay, I'll just call it a pond. Just call it a pond.
Look at Jarrell, folks, getting all technical using 2 devices at once.
I plan on doing that this year too. Y'all watch out for that too. I'm gonna try something this year. I don't know if it's gonna work. Hey, I'll be able to try that a whole lot sooner than I thought now. I want to try and go all big time this year. I always pictured a water tank for cattle. Yeah, yeah, that's what I always. Because they always said like a stock tank. I'm like, okay, so is that just somewhere where you're just like storing fish at? I remember I was younger. They're like, you can come fish my, like people tell my dad, y'all can, you and your kids come fish my stock tank. I'm like, okay, so you're just like storing fish or what? I wish I had a little pond. Wouldn't that be, man? That'd be like awesome.
All you need is a shovel.
I don't think Nicole would like that. Nicole can come home, big old hole in the yard. But I got a 55-gallon drum, plastic drum that there was a car wash that said we could come have them. I'm like, what? They go, yeah, get ever how many you want. They had like 15 of them out there. I was like, I'm getting 6 of these. I got 6 of them, so I got 2 of them that I'm gonna be storing my live bait in. I made everything last year. I was gonna do a video on it, but then after I done put it all together, I'm like, I don't even feel like mess with this no more. But yeah, I got a live well I made out of it, and the other 2 I wanted to cut them down the middle, so they'll be like open like that. And I was gonna store my crawdads in there, and I was gonna do a video on that, but I just never got around to it. I started live streaming a lot, and I never got around to doing those things. But man, it's hard to keep. Man, it's really hard to keep live bait over there at my house because the water gets so hot. I bought 2 of I bought something that makes the water blue. I can't remember what it's called. And I got something that makes it not foamy. That's why I mainly use carp, because man, them things, they live like no matter what. They don't die for nothing. Get 9 of them, make a mini like bluegill and green sunfish. Bluegill die like after 1 day. The green sunfish might last about 3 days, maybe about 3 days. But yeah, they'll, like, if I don't use them within 3 days, they're gonna be dead. And then the carp, they beat up the carp and the bullheads. They beat up the green sunfish and bluegill. Because I'll be watching them, the bullheads and the carp. They keep headbutting the green sunfish. They just dart and they keep beating them up nonstop until they die, and then they leave them alone. They like bully the hell out of the bluegill and green sunfish until they die. So I usually have to keep them separate. But it's fun. You keep a lot of bait, and if you like watch them, you see how they act with each other. It's you like actually like learn something from like watching them. How deep's the water? About like right there.
3 feet.
I wonder if there's any carp over there. Sunken logs. What about on the other side of the log? How deep do you think that is? Maybe 5 the most?
No. About a foot.
On that other side, just right over there?
Yeah, because as the sand comes out of that,
it starts going up higher, I guess. Yeah. Well, like, what about like right here then?
It might be 3 feet there on that side of the log.
I don't think they'll be that. I don't think they'll be that shallow right now. Man, you missed like. Do the carp jump out on you? Yeah, Cameron. So what I do, I have his net. I put the net over the barrel, and I put a metal bar just over it, just to keep them from jumping out. Cause yeah, they will jump out. They don't do it till nighttime. They don't do nothing during the day, but once nighttime hits, that's when they start getting active. They start moving around. That's another thing too, man. Like they'll be okay, but once it's nighttime, that's when they start flopping around. So I guess that's why at night when you're fishing, you start hearing everything splashing around. They get more active at night. That's funny. How you doing, Angela? You doing all right? That's funny. Rustic, you didn't have to go get a haircut for me, man. It's all right. You didn't have to get all.
You have to get all pretty.
You didn't have to come. You didn't have to go out there and go get all dolled up and come back. A lot of cats are right there, but I'm positive they can't be that shallow right now. It's not warm enough. This was like summer. That would be perfect just to cast it right there by the log, by the sunken. They have tanks in Oklahoma too. Yeah, they call them tanks over there. John Boy. That's good. Got it. That's good. I'm glad you're doing fine. But I'm thinking about casting it like right over here. Over there. But water's still cold though. I don't think it's gonna I don't think anything's gonna be right there.
Yeah, the sun's not been out above the water long enough to warm up that water yet.
Y'all want to look for That's
It still is into February, so our water is still cold.
Oh man, we're yawning in the camera. I think we got 2 hours and 22 minutes. Oh, I'm trying to think what I do. Going. Just got a notification that they dropped off some packages at my house. Cable TV, catch a carp, kiss it, then release. Yeah, I probably will. Because it'll take more than a haircut and a shower. What do you think we should do? Think we ought to.
Yeah, I don't think we're having much.
Yeah, I think you ought to. That's what I was thinking about rebaiting. I was like, well, I'm gonna reel these in. Might want to just. Think we try back at home then, back at the house.
Try down at the house.
All right, guys. So we're gonna. I'm going to pack up, but I'm gonna try back behind the house because we're not getting much luck over here. So might as well. Maybe we can make something happen over there, behind the house. So I'm gonna pack up and I'll get everything going. I can't keep the yeah. I'll go live about probably about an hour, hour or less. It won't be too long. So y'all look out for that, and I appreciate everybody coming in here. Had a good little crowd in here, but I'll be live soon. So hopefully I get some luck on that one.
Yeah, we're not done for the day. We're just gonna change spot.
Yeah. So once we get everything settled up over there, I'll go live again. I appreciate y'all. See y'all in a little bit.